infidels have breached our sanctuary. Slay them!
Are you happy now? Assassins!
Some challenge. Yawn.
I'll keep it fire.
Patrick and the Slayer is here. Woe to you. But you. You also.
Die, demon!
Whatever.
What's up? I'm doing another animated review, and this time I'm doing it on Justice League Dark Apokolips. First of all, have you noticed the theme? And I'm not doing this on purpose. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose, but lately the movies I've been doing have been post-apocalypse themed, which is weird. And it's a little disturbing that's just laying out like that, but because this is not something I'm started out to do, but that's what's going on. I guess. All right, let's get to this review. And before I go any further, let me explain the whole storyline behind Justice League Dark Apokolips. For those who are not familiar, maybe not with the comics, I'm not sure if they put this in the comics or not, but let's explain. Justice League Dark Apokolips began as the Justice League teaming up to go thwart Darkseid on his planet, which is called Apokolips. Within doing that, an onslaught of his minions come in and hit him all at once. Things go awry, and we speed up into 2 years later, and it's post-apocalypse time. Post-apocalypse time, man. And here we go. Things have changed. Things are not the same. This our head characters in this one are John Constantine, Superman, and Raven from Teen Titans. Now, for our positives on this, man, I'm gonna start this off right now. This particular animation, sorry, I apologize. Animated movie had so many fatalities, so many deaths, and of course I'm not gonna give away who died and all that, because that would be just a lame move to even do. I'm not gonna be a butthole like that. I'm not gonna be a jerk like that. It was so many fatalities on this movie, so though that the people who get it, it's gonna be crazy for you if you're just a big fan of Justice League and this whole DC era. It's going to be interesting who gets it. It's like it's a mass murder. It's war. It's all out war, straight up. And that really was one of the high points for me. I didn't know who was gonna get it next, and when they got it, it was like, dang, man, that's crazy how he just went out like that. That was ridiculous. The death toll got it for me. The storyline was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, they focus on my favorite characters is John Constantine, and I kind of recently, not too recent, but kind of over the couple of since last year, let's say that I kind of got into John Constantine, even though I seen the movie with Keanu Reeves long time ago, which was cool, but I had no idea. It had anything to do with DC at the time. Now that I know it's DC, and this is the John Constantine from the comic books with the British accent. Cool character, man. He's just so nonchalant. He doesn't care about it, or he seems to not care about anything. He just doesn't care. But he's one of the masters of the dark magics. So is what it is. So yeah, that was a plus for me. John Constantine being one of the head guys. Batman is on the other side of the spectrum. So of course he's working for Darkseid. Oh my God, Batman and all these movies. I swear, when it's an alternate reality for DC, Batman is always on some other stuff. He's always on some other stuff. Last time he was a rebel, a commie rebel, not a commie rebel, but a Russian rebel. Now he's on Darkseid side. It's crazy. That flipped it all the way around for me too. That was cool. And his suit in the movie, I liked it. I like that. There's a little love triangle between Damian Wayne, which is the son of Batman, who is the new Robin. If you don't, people who don't know that about the comics, DC, and Raven. That's a whole thing going on. That was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I know a lot of people say love triangles, not love triangles. I'm sorry, love thing. The whole romance thing in a movie is needed all the time. But it worked. It worked. Trust me. When you see how it all plays out, it works, man. All this going on. The battles were good. The good little fight scenes. I mean, seeing different characters go up against this character that I've never seen fight each other before. It's pretty cool to me. A lot of cameos, of course, from almost the whole DC universe. It's up in there. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Now, the negatives. First of all, the jokes were corny. The jokes were so corny. Dial it down a notch, man. I don't care about Superman trying to crack jokes. Of all people, Superman is not funny. All right, he's not funny. Stop it. And that's another thing about Superman. Superman has always been their scapegoat, their crutch for DC, for the League. He's a crutch for the League, man. Well, I say that because every time things get hard, he comes in the end and he saves the whole world. But he saves everybody's butt. But in this one, they flipped it. They did flip it, and they had Darkseid capture them, and he put the kryptonite inside his bloodstream, and then Superman was kind of like worthless. And that was actually another problem. Superman was worthless. He was so worthless. He could have a little strength, but he was absolutely worthless to the T. I was like, get him out of there. Just get him out of there. Now, first, he went from OP to, I'm going to call it UP. Underpowered? Extremely underpowered. Ridiculous. Other than that, man, Darkseid. Let's get up. The Darkseid was another negative about this movie. Because I have never seen them do an animated version of Darkseid. There's not probably some movies from DC that I missed as far as animated movies. So this is my first time seeing Darkseid being animated. His voice was garbage. Whoever the voice actor was, nah, bro, that's not it, man. That's not it. When I think of a god, the one he's supposed to be a god, okay? When I think of a god, your voice, you shouldn't be sounding. He sounded like somebody was trying to sound like Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince. Like a tired black dude. He sounded like a tired black dude. That's not intimidating. That's not intimidating to me. Stop it with that. Those were kind of just the low points for me. But with that said, because of the fatalities, I'm still gonna give this a hell yeah. I got to. The fatalities, everybody, almost a lot of people get it. A lot of people get it. I'm not gonna say who. You gotta watch to see who gets it. But a lot of people get it, man. And it's gonna be crazy ride. It's a crazy ride. That said, I'm gonna like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out.